Let's talk today about shaft plane and putter path, because when you get set up, there are a number of things that will impact path. First is your stance width, as we saw before. So if you have a stance width that is solid, that you have maximum surface contact with the ground, or what we call ground force, your arms will swing down the line. And there are a number of ways to check this. Next thing you want to do is when you address the ball and you get set up, if your grip is good and your distance from the ball is good, when you let your right hand hang, that shaft will come, or your right hand will come right back to the middle of that shaft. So if my grip is not good, my grip is, say, in the fingers and not in the palm, and I address this ball, I'm going to be further off, and you can see how my right hand hangs well above. When I'm totally relaxed, with your hands hanging under your shoulders, my right hand is well above the shaft. This is called a low shaft plane. If I have the wrong angle in the palm, this is called a high shaft plane. Let's take a look at it down the line from this side so you get a different view. Again, if I have a good grip on the putter and I get set and I go into my setup position, totally relaxed, just let my right hand hang. It should come back, right middle of that palm should come right back to the center of that shaft. That is under the shoulders in both hands. Both hands should be relaxed under the shoulders. That means that path is going to track down that line. Now, again, if I have it too much in the fingers, this is called a low shaft plane. And when I make this stroke, through the stroke with a putter, my hands are going to return to neutral, which basically means they're either going to stay low shaft plane through in the backswing and push out through. So if I'm pushing putts, it could very well be in the shaft plane. And if my hands are too high, if I have the wrong angle in the palm, high shaft plane, I could very well take this putter in and put hook spin on it, as my arms and hands through the stroke are going to want to return under the shoulders. You can feel this by simply starting with your hands inside your shoulder line. You're going to have to pull them in, make a stroke, and as you swing, you'll feel them go right back under your shoulders. Whether they're out here and just stroke, just relax, and you'll feel them go right under your shoulders. In the full swing or with a putter, your arms and hands are going to seek neutral under the shoulders, wherever that is. In fact, we're going to follow up here in full swing and show you how your grip, the angle of the grip in your hands, as with the putter, creates shaft plane, which puts you either in a very good neutral position or in a low or high shaft plane. Shaft plane being the angle of the shaft out of your arms and whether or not the grip comes right back to the middle of your palm. Most people believe that's simply a function of distance from the ball, which is one of the factors. But more importantly, it's how you place your hands on the putter grip that creates shaft plane.